When it comes to digital transaction, everyone has their own flavors. Whether they want it to be safe, fast, and smooth, I have the perfect ingredients for you here at Money 2020.
We don't talk about banking as a service, we talk about embedded banking because to us, it's all about the bank account. However, in allowing fintechs, EMIs to behave as if they've got all that enrichment of financial services capability, there's some great BaaS offerings in the marketplace, in cards, in lending and all of that. My personal ethos is whatever you do, you've got to be the best and very good at it. And there's still a lot of average, I think, BaaS software that's in the marketplace. And also sustainability. Can those BaaS providers actually be sustainable in providing that service when they've got to partner with bank partners that actually hold the cash and earn the interest?
There is uncertainty in the air. I think that there is a lot of conservatism around trying some of these new methods, trying some of these new technologies because the budgets are being cut, margins are ever slimmer.
The biggest benefits of blockchain will be achieved through the interaction with other technologies like 5G, artificial intelligence, machine learning, development of kind of the more metaverse or augmented reality environments. I think they will all come together, and as we're increasingly everything is moving to a more digitized world, right? And that's why movement of value has to kind of catch up with that.
We started off with building a banking platform for small and medium enterprises to be able to provide them basic banking services, really. Then we added an API so that our clients can issue or embed financial services towards their clients. And then we added also an acquiring element. So all these three elements is basically products isolated, but we wanted to combine them and bring banking sort of back to its bundled native.
The one common denominator between everybody that wants to use open banking to enable, wants to use open banking to be transformational, and wants to use open banking to make a difference is financial inclusion. Because if you think, what are we doing? We are securely sharing data with our consent, so democratizing the data. And that will and should lead to a fairer, more inclusive world for us all. Okay? So that is why I am still passionate about open banking and will always remain passionate about open banking.
The thing that I think is really exciting is that we have an opportunity to speak to people much more individually and to target them based on their interests, their backgrounds, and what they have set up for their own goals in the future in a way that we were not able to communicate with them in previous times.
We have quite a growing pipeline in relation to embedded banking, and not just within financial services. Other brands are looking at how they can use bank accounts and financial services to enhance their own brand and their own customer engagement, like telecoms, like utilities. That's where I see the excitement in relation to those other verticals, which is way beyond banking as a service. It's embedded banking, embedded finance, and allowing those other brands that are brilliant at interaction with their consumers, but actually to do more in financial services. And again, we're back to partnering and using the best.